asks, looking back on the way you learned about AI, is there anything you wish you would have figured out first? Yes. So machine learning and data science really are a blend of four different areas, right? So there's the business side. It's the business problem, the business strategy you're trying to solve. There is the data engineering side, which is handling data, storage, being able to retrieve and rank and index data that you have stored. There is the coding side, where you have to be able to read and write code in a language like R or Python, which would allow you to be effective. And then there's the mathematics, statistics and probability side, knowing the advanced mathematics so that you not only know what the machines are doing, but you know why. Why certain algorithms make it for a better or worse fit. Certain techniques make it for a better or worse fit. And when I look back, I'm self-taught on a lot of this stuff, so I have a lot of gaps in my knowledge, particularly on the mathematics side. I can patch gaps pretty easily on the code side. I know the business side. I know the data engineering side fairly well, actually, because I have an IT background, but my weak spot, my blind spot really is on the mathematics side, particularly once you get into stuff like linear algebra and things like that, higher level mathematics. That's when I feel the biggest gaps. And so from a professional development perspective, certainly that's something I wish I had known more of going into this. And certainly something that I'm spending a lot of time nowadays trying to remediate so that it's not as big a weakness, right? It's not as big of a gap. Do a self-assessment in those four areas and figure out which area are you weakest in, which area are you strongest in, and then try to patch those weak spots. Particularly if you're still in school, definitely take the time to patch those weak spots. Take an extra course in something that you know you're not good at, so that it's less of a vulnerability. And also, it's at the very least, you're not going to be paying a lot of money to an institution to later on to reteach you something you could have learned the first time around. Good question.